It's possible that Scott Disick is preparing to move on from his long-running career with the Kardashian-Jenner family. Despite his limited role on Hulu's The Kardashians, a source said if he makes an appearance in Season 3, he'll be similar to Season 2, where he was only shown for a small part. The source added Scott's not filming with them 24 hours a day. He is concentrating on earning money apart from the show because he's no longer receiving that support financially. The father of three has stepped up his treatment as he continues to work on his mental well-being, according to his source. Mason, Penelope, and Rain are the three children he has with Kourtney Kardashian. Although he isn't currently in treatment, the source said he was considering enrolling in one to deal with his ongoing substance abuse issues. The source continued, the Kardashians are all very supportive of Scott bettering himself. They adore him and want him to feel the same way about himself. Following his problems with Kardashian and the tragic nearly back-to-back deaths of his parents, Disick has battled alcohol abuse and addiction for years. His father, Jeffrey, died in 2014, and his mother, Bonnie, passed away in 2013 after protracted illness. The source continued, he's looking for brand partnerships in his next career move, especially after his spin-off show, Flip It Like Disick, failed. The insider added that Scott's absence from the show comes as no surprise because Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian's engagement and subsequent weddings have dominated the media attention, making Scott the odd man out. Following rumors that Scott Disick has been excommunicated from the family, Kris Jenner stands up for him. The focus of the show is on the girls. Since Scott's not romantically involved with Kourtney, they didn't feel like there was a storyline for him. The source claims that there is tension between the 39-year-old and the Blink-182 drummer, in addition to the fact that the two men don't like each other at all and can't stand to be in the same room together. Even though Mason, 13, Penelope, 10, and Rain, 8, are shared with Kourtney and Scott amicably, their relationship is completely strained. Although they get along well at family events, the source claimed that communication is minimal and Scott keeps his distance when the two are alone. The extent of Kourtney and Travis's love for one another hurts him. Scott's future on the Kardashians was discussed with The Sun. The U.S. Sun has learned that despite fans' calls for him to return full-time for Season 3 of the Kardashians' Hulu series, Scott Disick's future there is gloomy. Although Scott was a major character on the family's previous reality series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, he has so far taken a back seat on the new one. In the fourth episode of Season 2, the father of Kourtney's three children made his first appearance on the program to give Kendall Jenner some house-flipping advice. The 39-year-old Scott could make an appearance on Season 3, but it would be similar to the last, where he's only shown for a small part, a source told the U.S. Sun. On November 24th, the final episode of Season 2 aired. The start date for Season 3 has not yet been made public. In an episode from April 2022, Scott said to the cameras, "It was a huge adjustment losing Kourtney romantically, but now it's becoming a huge adjustment losing her as a best friend. Now we're really just more co-parents. I'd say it's probably one of the more difficult things in my life." Scott has been upfront about how he feels about Kourtney moving on with Travis, but he hasn't yet revealed how he really feels about his children's stepdad. Except for the DM he allegedly sent to Kourt's ex Younes Badijma last year, which was allegedly leaked, in which he chastised the couple for engaging in PDA while on a boat in Italy. He allegedly wrote Younes the following message, "Yo, is this chick okay? Bro, like what is this? In the middle of Italy?" Scott has been absent from family functions since Travis and Kourtney tied the knot in May 2022. Fans wondered if he attended Kourtney's Christmas Eve party. Season 1, Scott told Khloe, "Feeling left out and not being told anything is super hurtful, especially when I don't have another family to go to. I'd rather be around Kourtney and Travis and be around my family than not at all." Saturday, December 17th, Scott reconnected with the Kardashians to celebrate their son Mason's bar mitzvah. Travis, however, was missing from family pictures and was thought to have skipped out. However, what do the fans want? Since Scott used to play a big part in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, fans are now pleading with him to join them again. Fans lamented not seeing the kid's father on television in one of Scott's Instagram posts. "We miss you on the show, Scott," a fan wrote in all caps. "We want Scott back on the Kardashians," one fan demanded, while another agreed. "Love you, Lord. We need to see more of you on the Kardashians." The other added, "We miss you, Scott. You are a favorite to many viewers watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians." That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.